to my channel, Leela's Lovely Life. My name is Leela, and I have my iced coffee. I'm drinking iced coffee today, which is, I usually have a hot beverage, but I just felt like having an iced coffee. My ear, I can't hear very well out of this ear. It's stopped up. I've been having these strange symptoms, and one of them is just like I can't hear very well. My ear feels like it's like it has an obstruction in it, but like nothing like you can touch or anything. It just, I don't know. A little bit of wheezing. I don't really feel bad. So, but anyway, today is Thursday, October the 26th, and Mark and I went on Amazon, when was it, Monday, because there was a few things that we wanted, and bought them. Talked about them, picked some things out together, and bought them. So this is not sponsored by Amazon. I don't even know if they sponsor people. They probably do, but this is not sponsored. And I'm not an associate or an affiliate or whatever, and so I don't have links for you to buy these things. But if some of you are interested, just leave me a comment and I'll give you the link. So 2 of them came in yesterday, and one the day before, 2 came in yesterday, and 2 came in today. So these are like, well, you'll see, but they're little packages. So I thought, well, I will open these on camera, and then later I will show you the other things. You won't see me unboxing them, but I hope I'm talking loud enough because, like I said, my ear. Okay, so I think the rapture, okay, let me just get this out of the way. I think the rapture is going to happen in the very near future. I don't think we're going to be here for Christmas. But having said that, also, the exact day of the rapture, people are guessing at, making very good guesses, narrowing it down. I mean, we have so much information now that we didn't have a long time ago. We know about the fig tree generation and, prophecy and everything like that pointing to the rapture. And, what's going on right now in the Middle East is all in the Bible. And so it's all about the end times. Add that to the fact that they pretty much all of the Bible scholars know the date of Jesus's, is it birth and crucifixion, and there's just things in the Bible like codes, like numerical codes, like a day is 1,000 years and 1,000 years is like a day, that people are using these things as like math equations, and they're figuring the timeline out. So they're getting pretty close. Having said all that, I think that may be the only time I mention the rapture, but I mean, I am going to mention it because I'm going to show you something. Having said all that, if we are still here at Christmas, I got a Christmas planner. So this one looked very just cute to me, like the illustrations. I love that. I could do that. Anybody could do that. That is a very pretty illustration that anyone can do, and I am all about that. It has October, November, December calendars, and then it has December dailies. And then it just has blank dot pages in it. And then it has the ultimate Christmas to-do list. This is so adorable. You could color that if you want to. I probably won't, but you could. You don't know. Maybe I will. And that's 3 pages long. Then you have random gift ideas. I love the simplicity of it. It doesn't stress you out to look at it. There's three pages of random gift ideas, blank random gift ideas. Like, they don't give you ideas, you just fill it in. A Christmas traditions page, people to see, places to go, outfits to wear, movies to watch, songs to listen to, Christmas wish list, holiday cards tracker. Holiday cards tracker, 3 pages of that. 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of a Christmas gift list. And then websites and stores. Christmas shopping list. 4 pages of that. Black Friday planner. Schedule, budget, websites, stores, items to find, notes. Cyber Monday planner, schedule, budget, website, stores, things to find, and notes. Online orders tracker and Christmas activity ideas. Christmas party, details, theme, games, food, drinks, notes. Guest supplies on the next page. Decoration inventory. There's just 1 page of the, oh, I would need more than that. I'm not a minimalist when it comes to Christmas decorations. New decor and ornaments to buy. Decorating planner. Christmas tree, living room, other rooms, Christmas table, outside garden, and notes. And then a hat. And then Christmas menu, appetizers, main course, side dishes, desserts, beverages, kids menu, grocery list, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 recipe cards, like place you can write a recipe. Christmas budget. And then a calendar. And then Christmas Eve, morning plans, afternoon plans, kitchen plans, or evening plans, last minute notes. Christmas Day, it starts at 6 a.m. and it goes to 10 p.m. And then things to remember. I mean, it's pretty inclusive. I looked, there are more Christmas planners. And then an ornament, and then it says notes for next year. 2 pages of that. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 blank pages. It doesn't look like they're a dot grid, but my eyes are seeing something. I don't know. But Maurice Notebooks by Maurice Press is who put this out. And it's nice. It feels very like soft and buttery. So this was not too expensive. I will leave the price right here. This was, I don't think it was the cheapest, and definitely wasn't the most expensive, because you could buy like hardcover Christmas planners. And then I got a bill payment tracker. And this is also that real buttery feel. And this has, they're all the same page. They're all the same page. I'm using a different system right now, and I just wanted something. I could have made it myself. I could have printed it out myself and everything, but I was like, let me see if they have one on the Amazonian. If the Amazonians will send me one. So it has a place for the month, the year, if it's paid or not, bill, due date, amount, date, due date, amount paid, unpaid balance, and notes. And you total it at the end, and then you write notes. So, and this one had a lot of pages. I don't know how many pages it has. Somebody called TN10BMAF. It must be self-published by this person. So I got that. And then this is interesting. Hopefully I can show you right away. Have you ever seen a check register that looked like this? Well, I hadn't either. How to open. Initial password to 0. Push the block on the left to unlock. How to change password. Okay. So it has a password, which, I mean, if somebody is just like being nosy, like a family member, they're not gonna try to get in. But if you're trying to keep this away from a thief, it ain't gonna happen. All you have to do is cut this thing, right? So 0, 0, 0. Maybe it's not. Maybe they were on clearance because maybe you go the other way. Oh, there we go. Got it open. So it's just like a check register, but it's in this format. I don't know if y'all have ever had a check register like this or not. You know, not that many people actually take their checkbooks with them anymore, if they even have a checkbook. So, yeah, I mean, it's like, it's not really inconvenient because you leave it at home anyway. So it'd be kind of nice. I thought I'm going to try it out. I'll leave the price right here. And I will also leave the price of the bill payment tracker. So that is what I got in the mail today, and I'm very happy with all of my purchases. So it's almost 5. Most of dinner is ready. I need some water. Mark and I's anniversary of when we met was Wednesday, so we went out to eat at Chili's. And then we went to Ross. And we went to get a milkshake, and then we came home. And why did I tell you that? Oh, so I didn't cook on Wednesday. Yesterday, I didn't really cook because I didn't know if Kate was going to come home for dinner. I knew Mark wasn't going to come home for dinner, but he would need to eat. And I just didn't feel like cooking yesterday. So, but the day before, I went ahead and cooked up some chicken sausage, the queso poblano, the one that you saw me haul. And I can't decide whether I want to make macaroni and cheese and put it with the macaroni and cheese and then like make a salad. Or do something else like, I'm playing with this, sorry. Or do something else like, maybe like spinach and noodles and the pasta. Make like a wedding soup or something. That sounds more nutritious, I think. And I do have some of that pasta from Aldi. That dried pasta, that was really good. I have a jar of Alfredo sauce. A can of Alfredo sauce from the Dollar Tree. And I have some bacon I could cook and crumble up and put it on the top. I think I'd rather do that, even though it sounds really rich and decadent. I have a little bit of nacho cheese sauce from the fridge I could mix in with the Alfredo sauce and make it kind of like a cheesy, ooh, hey, that's what I'll do. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, and I'm just kind of straightening up around the house, and I don't know why I blew my candle out, but I had my candle lit, and I have some shoes out. These shoes I bought from Amazon in the summer, and They didn't come with these cute shoe stretchers. My mom gave those to me. I have a big foot. I wear a size 10. I need to Scotch Guard these because I never did. Because I thought we had some Scotch Guard and I couldn't find it. And I went to buy it and it was like, I don't know, something crazy like $8 to $10. And I was like, I did not pay, I even paid that much. I mean, I paid, the shoes were on like mega sale. They were on clearance. Amazon's weird like that. Sometimes just a random shoe in a normal color will go on clearance. And the other shoes will be like 30, 40 bucks. And then you'll get a pair that's on clearance for 10 bucks. And it doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I also bought these gray flats with this. They kind of look like ballet shoes. Just the way they're formed. And I think they're very pretty, but they would get dirty, so I need to Scotch Guard those. And I have a box to do it in, so I do need to do that today for sure. And it's 5 o'clock, almost 5 o'clock. Sorry, I'm shaking you. I don't mean to shake you. So yeah, I just wanted to catch up a little bit. I kind of wanted to vlog today, but then again, I didn't want to be on the camera. There's just some days where I just don't want to be on the camera, and I guess today was one of those days. But anyway, yeah, I'm just rambling now. So I have been watching some Vlogtobers. I know you guys are probably wondering, like, is she going to do Vlogtober? Because sometimes I will do Veda, sometimes I'll do Vlogmas, and sometimes I'll do Vlogtober. It really just depends on what's going on, first of all, what's going on. But second of all, sometimes I feel led to do a Vlogtober or a Veda, a vlogging month. And you guys, I've been honest and I've said I feel led to do this. And other times, I won't, like, I didn't even remember it was October and people do Vlogtober and the crock pot, so they do Croctober. People do that. I've never done Croctober. So I forgot about it, to be honest with you. I haven't forgotten about Vlogmas. If we're still here, I probably will do Vlogmas because I just think it's fun. I think it's fun. It's a lot of work, especially if you're like me and there's no monetary reward at the end, because I'm not a big enough channel to be monetized. It's like, ugh, if there was a monetary reward, because I've heard that people make more like during Christmas. I think that's why a lot of people do Vlogmas who get monetized, because you can make some money. But I was on the path to being monetized. I was getting AdSense revenue, and I was almost up to my first $100 when YouTube changed the rules and made it like over 1,000 subscribers and a certain number of watch time. And I'm like, okay, well, that ain't me yet, even though I've been on here for 7 years. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I know YouTube likes when you stick to a certain subject, and when you go off subject, it doesn't really like it, and that's why people make multiple channels. But I don't got the patience to have multiple channels. I really don't. I just want to upload it on one and just be done with it. Not be done with it, but you know what I mean. So my channel is a variety. It's a family-friendly variety channel, and I'm fine with that. If I didn't have time to do it, I wouldn't do it because it's just a hobby for me, but it's an enjoyable hobby. I like making videos. I like coming up with things to share with you guys, especially things that you want to see, that you like to see. So if there's anything you like to see, let me know down below. And if you've already told me, please tell me again, because my memory is not the greatest. So yeah, leave those comments below. But anyway, I just feel like I'm yammering now. So I'm going to turn off the camera and go do a few things. I want to tidy up the house so I can show you guys a fall home tour. I think that would be very nice. And I have been wanting to do it, but I have to get the house the way I like it. One of the things I want to do is reorganize this cookbook shelf because it's just, it needs some help. It needs some TLC. I might get to that today. I might not. So yeah, I just kind of felt like vlogging today, but I kind of didn't. So I may pick up the camera from time to time throughout today, the rest of today, and it's like 5 till 5 now. But you know, it is what it is. It's just what happened. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do first is Scotch guard my shoes, because that makes the most sense, because you have to Scotch guard it and let it dry, and then Scotch guard it and let it dry. So go do that on the front porch, and I will take you out there because I have something to show you on the front porch that we got from Amazon. And then I will come in and start dinner. Get out all the ingredients at least. It really helps to be able to talk through these things with you guys. So yeah, let's go to the front porch. Bud? What are you doing? This is Rapture Dog, aka Bud. He's a good boy. Yeah? Can we see your pretty face? Can we see your pretty face? Yeah, that's a good boy. You're feeling very soft today. Yeah. So this is what I wanted to show you. We got a new rug for the front porch because it helps not track so much dirt in because we live in the country. I'm never happy. I don't know what to put in front of there to disguise that thing. So I'm never completely happy with this. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I need to put this in the back of my car to take to a charity because that's what this is. It's for donations. Okay, so this is the state of my bookcase. I am not going to touch the shelves with the candles on them, except for the top one. I'm going to touch that shelf, but I'm going to take them all out. I'm going to see, does it bring me joy? Does it not bring me joy? And should I keep it or not? Based on, like, do I use it? Do I think I'll ever read it? Even though it's a good cookbook, will I ever read it? And we'll go from there. I'm not going to put myself on camera because, like, I have my makeup done and my hair done, but I'm wearing shorts, and I don't like the way I look in shorts right now, so I'm not going to show you. I'll just edit it out anyway, so I'm not even going to bother. Oh, it is boiling. So it's 6:07. I need to feed the dogs. That's probably about enough. And I'm going to do the whole packet of twirls. So I haven't found any cookbooks that I want to give away, but I will kind of give you a little tour. These are the candles I'm burning. Those are my Christmas cookbooks right there, and I like to look through them. Those are my two cookbooks that I have recipes in. That little one right there, and then the big one. So this shelf, like, there's no rhyme or reason. I used to have them, like, categorized by, like, category, like baking or healthy or, you know, frugal. But they're just shoved in there right now, which I do need to do something about. These are some of my autumn candles. Same with this. There's no rhyme or reason. This down here, these are this is my cookbook stand, which needs to be cleaned. And then this is a stenciling book. And then all the books, I've decided, all the books on top of the stenciling book are the books that, like, when I sit down to look through a cookbook and to get recipe ideas or actual recipes, these are the books that I'm going to be using this week. Or this week and next week, you know, however long. And then I'll rotate those out. And then I'll just put this back here because there's really not a whole lot of room for it. I'll put this back here because there's really not a whole lot of room for it on my counter. And then this is the only book that I don't want to get rid of it, but you can see the spine is broken. So whenever you open it, it's kind of irritating. I think eventually these will break as well. So I love these cookbooks. I love the illustrations, I love the stories, and I love the recipes. Not all the recipes, but you can see I've used this cookbook before. And a lot of times I will just, they also have like different illustrations. Sometimes I will use those. I do love that. So what I think I'm going to do is, I thought about getting a needle and thread and going through, or like not a needle and thread, but like a needle and tooth floss and go through these. I don't feel like doing that tonight, but I don't think it would be difficult to do. So I'm just not ready to give this up. It's too cute. And of course, I'm not Jamie. I got this probably from the Goodwill. But that was the only one that I was considering getting rid of, but I'm not ready to get rid of that one. So that is this project done. It does look a little bit better, especially the top shelf. There's not a huge difference, but I mean, I noticed the difference. I do want to go through the two main books, shelves of books, and organize them, but I'm not going to do that right this minute. So yeah, that's it for now. I did forget to show you, it's getting kind of dark. It's 7:52, but this is what dinner looks like. See the sausage and the pasta and the spinach, and then I did add a little bit of the rest of my nacho cheese. And Kate got home from work and she and I already ate. And then I did make a can of biscuits, and those are Mark's. And you don't need a biscuit, young lady. You still have num-nums. Where's your num-nums? Yep, they're right there. You need to eat them. Yes, you. Red, you already ate your num-nums. You did. You ate them already. I need to go outside and get Bud's bowl and feed him. You don't need to submit. You already have your num-nums. Look. You already have your num-nums. Red, those are not yours. So these did get 3 coats. So I'm going to go ahead and put them back in, and hopefully 3 coats of Scotchgard is enough. Good morning, friends. It is Monday morning, October the 30th, and I have to go do an errand for my friend. Did you hear that? Didn't really want to start very well. Turn the AC off. Turn the seat warmer on. It's 46 degrees here in South Texas this morning. The cold front blew in last night. And we're still here. So I am going to go do my errand for my friend, and then I'm going to go to the HEB, and right now I'm going to listen to some YouTube. I'm going to let the Jeep warm up for just a second. And I have my coffee. I know y'all can't believe I'm drinking from a blue cup. I don't know if I ever showed you this. My husband's boss sent this to me whenever Mark was in San Antonio for his heart surgery. So I still have the cup. She sent this and cookies. And blue is not my favorite color, but I'm not going to get rid of the cup. Anyway, yeah. So there's a lot of things going on in the world, and things are getting worse in regards to. So it feels like, you know, my heart was so troubled yesterday. Things are going on in my family. Things are going on in the world. I just felt so discouraged and downcast, and just, I don't even want to say it, but anyway, but here I am, another day. So, okay, I think the Jeep is warmed up enough. So, things are happening worldwide to the Jewish people. And I stand with Israel. I stand with the Jewish people because I'm commanded to as a Christian. And the things happening to the Jewish people, I often wondered, like, how in Germany, like, how did people, not the actual Holocaust yet, but we are reliving the hatred of the Jewish people and the Jewish nation, and people are hunting them down, like in the airport in Russia. I don't know if y'all saw that. People, anti-Semitic hate crimes are on the rise. And yeah, the world is full of evil people. On that note, I'm going to turn the camera off for a little bit, and I'm going to listen to some YouTube. I just got back from the HEB. Don't want to have crazy hair. I'm going to put up these groceries. I have good news, but it may also be bad news and I can't talk about it. So, but yeah, I'm going to take the stuff out of the bags and show you what I got. Does her grocery hauls, and if you haven't seen her, I'm going to link her down below because you'll love her. She's from Wales. But I'm not going to do that, even though I'm always thinking, oh, I really love the way she does her hauls. I have too much to do that. I'm sorry. I just have so much on my mind right now. Let me turn you around and show you what I got. And I will go through a little explanation just because I think it's fun. Okay, so I got 2 things of bread because there was a coupon, 2 for $4. So I had to get 2. And then I bought this huge thing of rice. It was like $9, almost $10. And then I think this was like $12, almost $13. And it's 3 pounds. And I'm going to make chili. I'm going to save the other pound for... So I'm just going to use 2/3 of it for chili and save this part for probably tacos. I got sausage. Mark likes this better than bacon. So I have some extra rye bread. So I'm thinking about making like a breakfast casserole. We are almost out of sour cream. I got this to go. This is chili con queso dip, but I got it to go with a couple recipes. This is a new flavor. I've never seen this one there, and I do go. I look every time I go for the 50% off. So I thought I would try this little salad today. I have some carrots in the freezer, but I wanted some more. These were 50 cents a piece. This one feels like it's a little soft, like I could probably use it tomorrow or today, but probably tomorrow. This one's kind of hard. I picked this up and I went ahead and kept it. I picked that up and then I saw this one. And that's what, 5 ounce. This was $1.77, but it was half off, so what, 80 something cents a piece for 5 ounces, and this is 8 ounces, and that's $1.65 or 69 right now. So I'm gonna cook these up today. This was 50% off, and this was like $3.98, so it was like $2. And then this was on clearance. They hardly had any. They had white hominy little cans. It was like $2.30 something for a can. They were completely, I didn't see any golden hominy little cans, Hill Country Fair. But I went ahead and got the big one. I used this in King Ranch casserole, which I plan to make this week. I also use it in like taco soup. And we eat this with rice. We do eat it with rice, but we also eat it with eggs and bacon down here. So, or at least I do. This was like $5.72. I bought 10 pounds of leg quarters. You guys know we can do miracles with this. They still had the coupons, buy one get one free for the Skinner, just like they had last time. So I bought 2 thin spaghettis, a penne, and some twirls. I was out of yellow tortillas, and I used this for my King Ranch casserole, so I got yellow tortillas. I can also make enchiladas instead of tacos if I wanted to. I bought sugar, just have one in stock. I was out of chili powder. I buy the Fiesta brand, and just put it in my jar over there. Right there. Mark could probably make this on his own, like without a mix, but I struggle to do things like this. So I just went ahead and bought 2 country gravies. I also bought some chicken bouillon because we were almost out. I wasn't sure how much green beans I had. These were $1 something a can. I went ahead and bought them. I did use my pasta sauce the last time I made, I think, oh man, I forgot pepperoni. Dang it. The last time I made baked spaghetti with pepperoni. I wanted some cereal to use the almond milk that I have. And all we have right now is like really sugary cereal. I got Mark and Kate some black silk. And I haven't checked my, and this was like $10. I have not checked my receipt. I was watching her when she was ringing it up. These were $4, but, and they had some that had like 6 oranges for like $4, but I just went ahead and got the one with the smaller oranges so we could each have, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 oranges. So 5 apiece. Preston used to love to eat oranges, so anyway. Bible and my cookbooks, and bring you back in for a little chat a little bit later. So, yep, that is my day, Monday, October the 30th. Tell me in the comments if this happens to you. Around a certain time every day, my body just starts to feel very achy, like I have the flu. Not every day, but a lot of days. Probably 75% of the time. So, what did I do? I don't remember what I last showed you, but I did make banana bread. It's right here. And I put away the groceries. I baked 4 pieces of the chicken in that bag. I boiled 4 pieces of the chicken and I put 4 pieces in the freezer. I was gonna make chili. You can see here, I have black beans on the go. And usually before I've done the quick soak method, where I soak them and let them sit, or I bring them to a boil, let them sit for an hour, and then I start cooking them again. And I've been doing that, and they are just not getting soft. So I was gonna make chili tonight, but I can't because I don't have beans. So instead, I'm just kind of having to come up with something. So I'm making, out of the water that I boiled the chicken in, there just happens to be 3 cups. So I made, right there is 2 pieces of chicken cut up, not cut up, just torn up, and a cup and a half of rice and 3 cups of the chicken stock. And then I'm gonna saute this with some of the spinach, and that's gonna be dinner. And that's not really what I want. This feels kind of like a summer meal to me, but what are you gonna do? I'm feeling achy, and I took 4 ibuprofen. Those just don't seem to help me anymore. Maybe my body's gotten used to it. I don't know. But this rice is almost to a boil, and then I need to turn it down. So I just wanted to give y'all, sorry. And I have a double chin now. Noticed I have a double chin. And I used to hold out hope for myself that I would get back to who I used to be. This weekend, I've come to the realization that there's no going back to who I used to be before COVID. I could have gotten back to the person I was before Mark's heart surgery because he's doing well with his heart. But I was very naive to think that I just need to stir the rice and then turn it down and then turn on my timer. I was very naive when I thought I would be able to get back to the person that I was before. you know. And I'm not able to. I've tried. Like today, for example, the old me would have come home, I would have had everything figured out. I would have had 3 meals done and the banana bread, and I would have set the table, and I would have gone to get the kids. Okay, 3 meals may be a stretch, but as it is, I guess I guess I could give myself a break, because with the black beans, historically, I have been able to cook them in a day. I've been able to cook them in a day. But I just have this paranoid thing. Okay. So my plan to make chili didn't pan out. Come here, Red. Come here. Let's show the vlogs how cute you are in your sweater. Oh my goodness, it's time to give me kisses. Thank you. My turn. My turn. My turn. Can you put your hat on? Oh, you're shivering. So don't put it on don't cover my eyes, Grandma. Don't cover my eyes. I can't see. Oh, my heavenly sakes. Look, I'm so cute. I'm gonna just lay down here. Pull the hat up a little bit, but you are shivering. You are shivering, and your little paws are cold. This paw right here is cold. I can feel it on my leg. It's cold. What do you think? What do you think, Red? Oh, I'm just gonna lay here. I like sitting on your lap, Grandma. So, anyway. Yeah, I was fooling myself. Let me take my glasses off, because I know there's a reflection, and I can't stand the way I look now. There, is that better for my vanity? I can't not rock in the rocking chair, so I'll finish talking to you guys later. I would probably just be rambling on anyway. But, yep. I'm just going to watch a little bit of YouTube. It feels good to sit in this chair. Kate made this, by the way. She knitted this, and I just put it here on the chair because I like to look at it. I just like the fact that she made it. That's probably her. Let's see, is that Kate? Put down in the comments if you think that's Kate. Nope, it's not. It's my brother. So I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, you guys, so this is dinner. This whole thing of spinach, except for a few little pieces that I had at lunch, cooked down to hardly anything. So Mark's food is in the microwave. This is mine, and this is Kate's. And I'm gonna go eat. This chicken rice actually is really delicious. So I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. This is what Almond does when she feels mistreated. She goes to Cora for comfort.
Dog is not mistreated.
I know she's not mistreated, but she's a puppy full of energy. And when I tell her to go lay down, she doesn't like it. Red, you need to lay down, go night-nights.